What's up, y'all? It's your boy P-Light, aka the Brick Slinger. And guess what? Your boy got something to say. I'm going to go ahead and straightforward. This is a video dealing with body positivity. And it's basically a campaign to encourage women to embrace the body shape that they have. Encourage them to have confidence in their shape, in their body, whether they are overweight, whether they are obese, whether they are not as shapely in the idea of a man, to embrace that. And to a degree, I understand. I totally understand to a degree. But here's my thing. It's one thing to encourage women to embrace the body that they have, because not every woman have the ideal shape. Not every woman has the body shape of Sierra or Beyonce or Kim Kardashian or Khloe Kardashian or Rihanna or Megan Thee Stallion. The list goes on, and it gets longer and longer. And believe it or not, there are women who do not have the body shape of Lizzo. Every woman is unique body-wise, just as much as they are unique character-wise, morally-wise. But here's the issue with body positivity. As a man, because you don't see many men advertisement for body positivity. There's not too many videos or commercials or even whatever the case. There's not too many of those with guys embracing the dad bods and stuff like that, just as much as they embrace the body positivity of a woman that is overweight or obese, whatever the case may be. And this ain't about balancing things, saying there's a lot of this, but there's not a lot of that. No, this ain't about that. It really is about the equality that body positivity display for all women, all shapes and all size. Because I guarantee you can find a variety of size when it comes to clothes in any big time stores like Target, Walmart, and you know what I'm saying, JCPenney's, when it deals with the size for women. Not as much when it comes to guys. That's why there are places like DXL for the tall, the big and tall. You feel me? But here's the thing. It's one thing to encourage women to embrace the body that they have, but it's another thing when you don't encourage them to take care of their own body. We want to continue this her body is her choice. No man should tell a woman how to, do whatever with her body. Okay, let's go that route then. But let's also keep this in mind. If these women go to doctors, most of their doctors are guys. They only go to women doctors when it comes to women situations. But when it comes to the overall, if they don't have a female doctor, they go to a male doctor. And guess what? A male doctor is going to go straight to the point. And then you gotta keep this in mind. If most women go into the gym, most of them have male trainers as opposed to female trainers. And I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please let me know. Because when it's all said and done, I don't want to give out crazy information that cannot be true. But at the flip side, we can't just tell people what a person can and cannot do, and yet deal with the fact that when there is consequences for doing what you want to do, and if consequences occur, you get upset when nobody tells you what to do, what you should have did, or what you should have done. We don't want to hold nobody accountable with this body positivity because we want women to embrace their body. We want them to embrace their beauty and this, that, and the third. Granted. Excuse me. Granted. However, what's the point of telling these women that are a particular body size that they should not take care of themselves? I strongly believe that every woman can control their weight. It don't matter if they're trying to pursue a relationship or not. Living in general, every woman can control their own weight. Now you can bring up all the health issues like thyroid, cancer, and this, or a woman when she gain her body be different when she gives birth, whatever the case may be. But I know one thing for sure: there are women who go through all that and they still go to the gym, or they still go work out. They still try to eat healthy or try to add in the powder drink, whatever the case may be. But yet they still trying to get their body right, get their self together because they want to live a little bit longer and they want their body to be on point. The older they get, and most women do not want to acknowledge their age, but some of them older than me yet hitting the gym and looking most better than most women my age and even younger. So it's an issue when we're trying to embrace. Here's the thing: we get upset when somebody try to fat shame someone in like Lizzo or in women in Lizzo size. But we also have to deal with the fact that there are some folks who fit shame women that goes to the gym or go around walking around the block or whatever, eating healthy. Like, it doesn't make sense to be encouraging one type of body shape, but also attack another body shape. It doesn't make sense to have the hypocrisy. If you want all women to embrace the body that they have, let's also encourage the women that are taking care of themselves. They are going to the gym. Most women that be bodybuilders, some of them ain't even masculine looking. And there's some women who got a little muscles, got the six pack, got all that stuff taken care of, and yet they look supernaturally beautiful. And one thing I can say is that those women, they want to make sure that when it's all said and done, that they take good care of their bodies. And now I'm not saying that there's women that are obese, that are overweight, and not taking care of their bodies. Because there are some baby dubs that are on point with their stuff. They taking care of their stuff. Even if they not losing the weight that they want to lose, they still managing to take care of their body. But we need to keep, that's why we have categories. That's why we got the thins, we got the thick, we got the chubby, and we got the BB dub. Everything else is just obese and overweight. So this ain't me trying to bash women that are BB dubs or overweight and overweight and obese. This is me saying, if you're going to embrace this campaign, at least embrace the part where that needs to be acknowledged as well, which is they need to take care of themselves. And if you're not, because if you, I'm going straight to the point, because if you know God created you, He fearfully and wonderfully made you. He also gave you that body for a reason. He created you for a purpose. And one of those main purpose, is to have a relationship with God. And the best way to get a relationship with God is through Jesus. I don't care what nobody else say. Jesus is the way to God. There's many ways to the cross, but there's only one way to God, and that's through Jesus. But that's for you to decide whether you want to choose Jesus or not. But at the end of the day, you have a responsibility. Ladies, you have a responsibility today when it comes to your body. Just like men have a responsibility when it comes to their bodies. But when we're talking about body positivity, we should also embrace health. to go along with it. Because even if a woman not become the size of Beyonce or Kim Kardashian or Rihanna, whatever the case, at least embrace the part that you're taking care of yourself. Because everybody knows it takes time and consistency and dedication to maintain or to put in the work to get the body that you want. And I encourage you, even if you want to embrace it, even if you don't want to do something, at least take better care of yourself. Because when it's all said and done, you only get one body. And after that, it's back in the dirt. But that's just me. If you like what you heard, there's a like button. If you dislike what you heard, there's a dislike button. Comment, give me your 2 cents. You can disagree, but don't be disrespectful. Subscribe. Share this video. Let's continue this conversation. And who knows? One day it might be live. Until then, this is your boy P-Lot, aka the Brick Slinger. And again, I encourage you to check out my music, Man Under Construction. It's on YouTube. It's on Amazon. It's on iTunes. It's on Tidal. All the digital outlets. Please check it out. Again, this is your boy P-Lot, aka the Brick Slinger. And as always, continue to sharpen one another. Support the kingdom. Take care and God bless. Laborers.